Good morning, traders. What's going on? Welcome. Paperino, welcome back. Welcome to another live stream session. Before we begin, please remember that trading is risky and you could lose all your capital, so don't take my trades. Do this at your own risk. I do it for my own accountability and for entertainment. Yo, come here. All right, so let's start with the dollar. Very important situation here with the dollar because the dollar just reached a daily supply. Right here, we can see the daily. I have this area as a daily supply and is retracing off of it. It has this pivot as well. The dollar has been very bullish, but now I'm not so bullish on the dollar until we break to the upside. It's weird because we were doing our pre-market and we were, like discussing if long or short, whatever. And I'm not very bearish. Like as of right now, the things does not look very, very bearish to me. But it all will depend on what the internals do and on what is happening in real time. Okay, so we have the overnight high, overnight low marked off. The dollar reached this level of demand and is holding on there. So if I see the dollar breaking down, I'll be careful. Okay, but if the dollar just holds here and it doesn't go through the supply, I'll be more inclined to the long side. I'm very neutral today. We did have two strong days to the downside, so I'm not gonna get foolish and I'm gonna buy blindly. I just want to see some internal support and the dollar as well. Okay, very, very careful today. I think we have news. 9:45. We have flash manufacturing PMI. So we're gonna have to be aware of that too. Volatility is gonna come in. What else? So it's 1 minute to the bell. So here's the situation with the dollar. One thing that we have like 30 seconds to talk, but one of the things that is very interesting to me is that I usually go to the commodities, right? Commodities are all priced in US dollars. So usually there is a seasonality component also for the commodities, but usually when everything is in tandem and the dollar is dropping and all these are in conjunction going up, that means that the dollar move is legit. So it's not it's not the seasonality factor what is driving the commodity prices, but the dollar, right? So that is the case for today. You have copper going up, gold going up, crude oil going up, and the dollar coming down from the supply. Okay, so the dollar is not negative today, but it has come down since 3 in the morning after London open. Okay. Okay, so we are off. Let's go to the trading. So let's go to the main screen. Oh, really? Oh, I have a book here, a calendar, stock market calendar. Yeah, it usually, September is the worst month of the year. Yeah, it's the most volatile. Hence, negative. All right, so we are opening here. We are opening in the demand. Did you remember the demand that I had yesterday? It was violated to the downside. We closed here and overnight we bounced and we are open back in this demand. Let's see the internals. Of the last 15 bull runs, only one time has the Zcon put in higher highs through December. Nice. Good statistics though. All right, I want to check my replicanto just in case. Cool. So internals, tick chart opened up positive, advanced decline as well. Good morning, Nadik. Welcome to all, guys. Let's try to make some money. Money. So here you have the overnight high and the overnight low. So the dollar is staying in the same area. Look at this. It hasn't moved really. See if we can catch this. Can we catch this one here? If it comes back down. We have 12 minutes for the news. Smart risk. To be honest, there is no aggressive buyers or sellers. It's just very neutral. Some sellers coming in there. Ooh, like big seller coming in. Big seller coming in there. It's not going through. Was a big seller there in this previous candle, previous 1 minute here. I would like to see this pivot be broken, to be honest. Like 77 3/4. Hmm. Oh, another there. Let's see if we can fill it in. Yeah, I'm in it. Dollar is continuing. This thing is not going through 81. We have 7 minutes for the news. Yeah, there's no aggressiveness there from the buyers. There are some buyers, but they're being absorbed. There's no follow through. Yeah. So sellers are coming in very aggressively now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, if I have the opportunity here, I'm gonna close this a break even. Yeah. So I got out break even. I don't like it. I don't like what it's doing. Sellers are very aggressive to the downside. So I was in this thing long. I thought it could go straight up, but no, it's hesitating. So I closed my trade break even. Yeah. Morning. Welcome. If I am behind on the chat, it's because I'm focused here on the trading. So yeah, I closed my trade break even, so it's not gonna go long, at least not for now. Let's wait for the news. It's 4 more minutes for it. There were some aggressive buying here. That's why I got in, but no, there's no follow through. Dollar continues to go up. By the way, yesterday's where did you get the yesterday's COT, Ale? Is up like 4,400, right? Yeah, that's why I didn't mark it off. It's 4,400. Nadik, you see how I got the time to close the trade on break even on the NQ? That's impossible, man. It goes so fast that there's no chance for you to like think. So this 43.98 to 44.06, that's yesterday's COT. Yeah. All right, so the dollar is still within the range from London. Oof. And advanced decline is aggressively going down. Look at that. See that? Yes. My context is pretty neutral. Like the dollar is catching up now a little bit. And like I said, we did have a spectacular short day yesterday. So yeah, the remainings from yesterday's sentiment is gonna be present, and we'll be dropping for 2 days. Actually, the entire week is like down 4%, 3%, whatever. So news is coming out in 1 minute. Let's wait for it. I used to trade the NQ, not anymore. I mean, I had an edge, but I couldn't control my psychology. It really hurt me big time. Yeah, we were going up. Let's wait for the news. So advanced decline right now is saying a little bit more skewed to the downside. What do you like, Ale?
I like the short.
You like the short we're at?
I didn't take the short because you were long.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, you could have.
No. I like.
But I closed my trade break even, bro.
Yeah, you closed it when it bounced right here, right? And then I was like when I saw this going like this, get the stuff. I was like, yeah. But you were long, so I didn't want to. Yeah. I didn't want to contradict my mentor. Didn't want to go.
Good mentee. Good mentee, bro. All right, so news is out. Some buyers coming in. Ooh, they can't. They can't go through. The dollar is dropping big time.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see what this thing goes. 600. Bro, a bunch of sellers are coming in, but they don't move prices. Like they're being absorbed. Yeah, I mean buyers are holding up this thing. Let's see if we can get through 82. So advanced decline is churning. Very sideways. So we're clear. We don't have any more news for the rest of the day. So
did we close the gap or not?
Well, technically, it should have been 73. We didn't get to 73. We got to 75 one quarter. So to be honest, I do think the market has some long potential, but it's not going through. It's just going sideways. And also, we don't have any like real supply. We don't have any real supply up to 90, 96, 96. Let's wait for it. Let's not stress about it. Yo, bro, we had a divergence here. So I'm gonna buy this thing. I am going to buy here.
Yeah, I like 85.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy here.
Wait, what do you see?
Yeah, but on the advanced decline. So but I want to wait for the next 5 minutes. I don't want to get caught here on the volatility of the 5 minutes. It's just, I'm just risking 2 points. Yeah. Probably on the next 5 minutes is one more minute for it, so I'm gonna wait for it.
He's dropping.
Oh yeah, now the advanced decline is out. All right, 20 seconds. If we drop, let's say 79, I'll have an order to go along at 83 quarters. But I need this thing to go down first so I can put my order. Come on. Hmm. All right, there you go. That's moment of truth. Minus 300. Minus 300. Minus 400. Minus 300. Minus 5. Minus 6. So there's no entry yet. Minus 5. Minus 4. There's no entry yet. So sellers are being more aggressive though.
Like it's not breaking like aggressively. It's a bounce.
It hasn't, right?
Like aggressively, we've had, but not like aggressive, like minus 600, 800.
Bro, look at this. The seller side is jumping from 200 to 500. So I'm just gonna stay away from it. I want to see like a brutal buyer from 500 to like minus 100 or something. This is not showing up yet. Any of you guys have taken any trade? I haven't. I took a break even though. I took a long break even. Dollar is holding the demand. Wow. Yo. Oof. A ton of sell orders. If they don't follow through, man. Yeah. A ton of sell orders, man. Do we have exhaustion? Oh yeah, right.
But they have divergence. It would have been a when it was up here. This thing was down here.
What?
When we were up here, like before this drop, the ADD was right here. We were making like higher lows.
Yeah. Like here, right? Higher high. And here. Ooh.
That was a good divergence.
Yeah, it was a good divergence.
But there were two trades in there, like hesitation.
I see what?
Hesitation.
Nada. Nada yet. Thank you for watching, guys. 17 people in the live stream. That's good. If you could click the like button so we can reach more people, that'll be awesome.
Right.
You click it twice. Nice, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. I know you're from the founding crop. Curb, sorry. Crop, right? How do you say that, bro?
You called them crap?
No. Are you kidding me, bro? All right. So 10 a.m. is coming up, bro. We will have the opportunity after 10. All my good trades are always after 10. All right, let's check here what's going on. We did have some. Did we have exhaustion there?
No.
We did not, right?
We have an extreme on the thick.
Yeah, no.
reaching the low in the water. Take this.
Very sideways, bro. We're in a range of 10 points. How much do you pretend to get on a 10-point range, right? 3, 4? So this is the moment of truth. A lot of waiting today. Not ignore trades yet. I'm watching this thing closely. See if we can have signal from buyers. See if we can have signals from buyers. $43.85 to the highest of the day. I don't know. I don't know about the short. I'm not convinced. It's just because of the dollar. We haven't broken anything, but at this point, when the dollar goes, it goes. I'm not convinced about the short, to be honest.
Versus buying.
Sort of, yeah. Some buying. All right, so new 30-minute. This is the one. Let's see what's gonna happen here. This is the moment of truth. So I do have 77, 77, 78, 77, 78. Around here. Yeah. I want to see if the buyers are actually present. Hmm. Another divergence to the short side. Ale. Not really, right?
I'll wait for it to break this pivot. And if the ADD holds and get that report.
Where at?
If we break this pivot.
Everyone is by a short. So
Yeah, I'm by a short too.
huh? Everyone is by a short. I am biased long. I'm sorry. I know we had a tremendous short day yesterday. That's good. And I should be biased short. But the dollar is not going through, and the dollar is even dropping, bro. Yeah, the market is not even going to either direction. Let's approach this with very, very careful. So it came to my 78.25 and it's bouncing. But I didn't see any presence. Let's see if I had. Yeah, now max delta. Yeah, I didn't have any like clear signal there. There you go. Now the issue now becomes, it turns into more risk because I need to take a higher zone at 80 instead of like 78, the one that I had. New high and divergence. No, not really. That one? No. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's creating a new high here. High, new high. High, new high. It's going in conjunction here. You see that? This is too far back. I think this is too far back. Okay, 20 seconds for the next 5. I'm gonna try to buy here 80 if it ever comes back. What is that noise? Huh? You hear it? Yeah. It's weird. Huh? All right. Thanks for being here, either. It would be going higher if volumes were higher. Yeah. Volume is lighter today, but I'm biased to the long side. See what happens, and we're gonna encounter some supply, but at 98, that's far. Yeah. So I did have this one, 77. Didn't take advantage of it. I took this one. I was long here and then break even here. There you go. We're reaching the overnight high. Almost.
I placed an order by mistake.
What?
I placed an order by mistake.
Are you serious? ¿Cuánto perdiste? Mini?
No.
Oh, micros? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Trading gods are against you, bro.
No, pues. La estaba poniendo so I can place it higher when it comes to the zone and they make off it. Ready for the close.
So you still want a short? You still want to short? No short, bro. No for me. Not right now. So this entry, this 77 right here, I had an area with the bracket here in my other screen. Try to get the signal, but I never got the signal. But this one was a very good trade. 78 to 87, 10 points move. Yeah, right now my next buy can be around like 80, 83, 80. That's the thing. A retracement of that size is
Maybe a retracement to 85.
I like 80 to be honest. But I don't know if that is going to happen. Doesn't look very probable though. Or is it that the dollar is still dropping? So we haven't broken the overnight high. That's no bueno. And sellers are coming in, obviously. So right now I think 83 can be another level right here. So new 5 minutes. See if the 5 minutes can give me the entry here. Buyers are stepping in, but not very like aggressively. $74, $200. All right, that's the moment of truth. 200, 200 minus 200. There you go. Yeah, I have my order there. Let's see if I can get it filled. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this thing filled. All right, I'm in it. Let's see if this thing bounces back up. Yeah, they're gonna stop me out. So buyers are trying, but yeah. So buyers are trying to hold, but I don't think they're gonna hold. Sellers are very aggressively at 83.50. I have my stop. It is what it is. Is there? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be stopped out. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out of it. I think next level is this one, 80. Agree. I don't know. Wow. Bunch of stops there. No, that, yeah, but I like this level. Like again, this one. 77. Just took a higher level, but 77 is the one. I think I'm gonna take this one. And it is what it is. ¿Crees? No, vale, está bien. So many contracts, 2 contracts. Yeah. Well, in that one, we did have. Yeah. $25. Yeah, it is going down. ¿Dónde? Eso sí. Yeah. ¿Ah? Oh, no, pero eso es porque combina todas las cuentas. Yeah. Your long bias? Now your long bias? Yeah. Te cambié el bias. Yeah. Let's see how this one goes. Yeah. They sucked me in. They sucked me in, bro. Barely went to. Yeah. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's it for me today, guys. 2 losers and 1 break even. That's it. Yeah. The trades that I should have taken, I didn't take it. It is what it is. Wow, they sucked me in. Oh, because in the micros, it went through, not in the minis. The mini didn't go through. Yeah, I got stepped out and now it's going. We did have exhaustion though. Oh my god. So I did have an order here. They stopped me out in this candle. And now it's going. Very good reflection I need to make. They stopped me out in the fucking low. Can I see this? Yeah, look, I was a low here. I was a low. Look at that. Do you see that? They got me in and they got me out. And then boom. Yeah. That's been very unlucky. That is being very unlucky. And now I'm out of the game because my psychology is not optimal. Yeah. But I still think long is better than short, to be honest. Although it's sideways, I do still think long is better than short. Ay, ay, ay. What do you guys think? Long or short? You guys bias short? Or you guys are bias long? Very hard day to trade, to be honest. Very hard day to trade. At least for me. Row 77 again. You see that? I had this one here and it came back right to it. And I was like, hmm. There we go. There goes my target, bro. Marico. What the fuck is this, bro? Actually, if you guys see here, the ES didn't get to this level 7850. And here on the micro, it came to 7850. So I literally got out of the trade because of a wiggle room slippage. That I got out of the trade because of the slippage of the between the ES and the micro ES. Yeah, long is the answer. Long is the answer. At least for now. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? You're long over. You're long over. Oh yeah. Oh shit! I was scared. Like.
No, I'm not that bad. I'm a rookie still, but I'm not that bad.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
I'm still a rookie, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
Todo lo que agarro lo contra. Maybe it's fucking the same. Bro, te juro que es
Why? You didn't lose. I lost money.
I lost too.
Oh, but it was not
No, the first one was that I got filled by mistake.
Yeah.
I lost it.
And then
This one.
Oh no.
Bro, everything get the opposite.
Can I get a banana? ¿Va a salir? Oh. Yeah. All right. This thing is just sideways, nor long nor short. And the bad part, you figure this. The bad part is that I wouldn't got my target. My entry was here. I don't know why they stopped me out here, but on the micro it went. You guys watching this? Yeah. All right. So I got in here. They stopped me out here apparently. My stop was 75. Sorry, my stop was 78.50. And here, because this is the ES, so I trade off of the ES, not the micro ES. I like to study the volume on the ES. And then this shit just came right at my stop. Look at that. Then they stopped me. I was the low. I created that low, guys. And then boom. I figure the more the more this happens to you and you don't lose your head, more resilient you become. You create that resiliency that you need to trade this shit. Oof. Mentally it's very hard to digest. Any of you guys have experienced this situation where you get stopped out here? Oh my god. Yeah, and the dollar is collapsing. Is it had it on the positive side once trading crude make it means 53 higher than the big. You took 80 to the long side paper. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was in here 80, but then it retraced. Oh my god, I'm so unlucky. It is what it is. Congrats, man. Congrats. That was a nice trade. 80, 80, spectacular. If you have a very narrow risk, you can get here 3-1. Easy. My trade was 3-1. Um, yeah, it is what it is. I cannot take this trade by trade. This has to be in a universe of trades. Now, not today. I won't take any trade today. Is mentally I'm -2. I can recover. Yesterday I made +2. Today -2. I can recover, but if I get a -3, yeah, just it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Not in this market environment. You know what I'm saying? It's just going sideways. Yeah, I think the long is more probable, but yeah, in reality, it's just going sideways. Um, Monday is another day. Next week is another week. Now the good part is that we got the market direction correct, and we can adjust for Monday. Did we have any exhaustion? If you check on the internals, we did have
We did.
10:15, right?
But
Huh?
I don't know what would be the worst.
It was very low, right? Ay, 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 ay. So we're finally at the overnight high. I don't know if you, Reno, if you heard me. I don't think any on the live stream brings me bad luck. It's just generic bad luck. I don't. I'm just. It's. The market is so random. And I trade tight stops. So 80, 78, 50, 1.5 points is such a small risk that you can get stopped out so easy. But it is what it is. The good part is that we got the direction correct and we can adjust for next
trading session.
Yeah, for Monday. Yeah. Thank you, man. Have a nice weekend, okay? I don't know what is going on here. Go live. So I'm gonna take 5 minutes. I'm gonna go make a coffee, decompress a little bit, and I'll sit down in 5 minutes. So I'll see you at 10:44. Yo, what is it doing? Yeah, long. Yes. Yes. Long, long, long.
Long gone.
Yeah. All right. So we were biased long, and the thing is going a little bit. Now, 4400 is an area that is important. So we have to be aware of that for those who are trying long. 4400 is right there. It's barely 9 points away. Do you like this show Succession, Ale? I loved it. Modric is stepping down of Fox News now. Modric, like the actual owner, is
Oh, he's stepping down from
he's
Fox.
yeah. I'll show you. I gotta yeah. But then ahí está ese fuck off Robert Modric. Ese es el de real life, quote unquote real life.
The real Logan
the real fuck off. Yeah.
Fuck off. Get the fuck off. It doesn't matter if you curse.
Yeah, those little words doesn't make too much. Yeah, and doesn't have and is monetized. If you believe in bad luck, Here's what it is, bad luck. I got in here. They sucked me in. They stopped me out. Market makers were looking for my orders. And then, boo. To be honest, it's fair to say that 1.5 point is too low of a risk. Oh, actually 2 points. 2 points. Yeah. It is okay. It is what it is. Probably my entry was not optimal. My entry probably was not optimal. And it was not. Even if I got in here, I would have gotten a lot of heat. How much? 150. I would have survived. Yeah. But study what happened here. Do some journaling and learn from the mistake that I made and why I am not in this thing. Where I was just biased long, sorry, the entire day. Also, I had this one, 78. 78 was one entry of mine. I had the bracket, but not the order. For those who were trading long with me, if you got a nice move, congratulations. All right, bro. If we get to 4,400, I think is a good place to short. To be honest, yes. We're about to get there.
We may begin.
Huh? I'm gonna close this long that I have. I'm gonna close this long right here.
Listen.
Yeah.
When did you take that long?
Last night.
Oh, you took it last night?
Yeah. I had the fuck. Why I cannot put an order here? Oh, that's why. Stop 20. Oh. X's were found existing in the. Oh, I already have X's. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And I am going to take this thing automatic here. What time is it? 11.
You want to take your actual account?
No, I can't. Position size, roller minimum lot size. Oh yeah. Is There you go. We're having exhaustion there. See that? Big time.
The tick is not aligned, but they have a big thrust body.
But now we're having a
Diversion.
somehow, yeah, not this one. Sort of. Not much. Like, all right, so here's a high, and it's slightly higher, but this is a lot higher. See that? So I have a short at 98, but it's the same trade. I'm not gonna continue trading today. I already took 2 losses. Probably my second trade, Ali. I could have not taken it, right?
Wait, what?
This one, my second trade. My first one was here.
Oh, the break even.
Yeah, this one. Probably this one. I could have not taken this trade. What do you say? Location is not optimal.
Yeah, that's why. Location was.
Yeah. So one thing, probably if I was -1,
Wait,
I could have.
Sorry. Why do you take it? Why do you take it then?
I saw something here on the so here's 1013, 1013, right? 1013 right here. I'm gonna put this screen so you guys see. 1013. All right, do you see this? Minimum delta minus 300 plus 236. See that?
Yeah.
That's why I saw a bunch of buyers coming in.
Order,
yeah, I saw a bunch of buyers coming in. And then here is where it turned to 18. Where is that? Yeah, there you go. 18. You have minimum delta and maximum delta. See that?
Well, it's not the one you got in, right? You got the candle later. That one. Because you got in at the top. And then
Yeah.
Yeah,
this. Yeah. And then boom.
Fuck shit. What did you take profit?
It was right above here. No, sorry, here. Around here. I would have gotten this retracement and then would have gotten target here. But I would have gotten target. Never got to stop break even. Huh? Yeah. Never got to this break even point. So what I'm going to do different starting next week is location. I'm not gonna do anything but if I don't have a good location. What is a good location? Somewhere that market has to change its structure to stop me out. You know what I'm saying? Like if I get stopped out, it's because the market is actually changing. Because what happens is that you're going long here, right? You're going long here, but up to this point, you can actually take a short here because it's sideways and then it broke to the downside. But here, now it hasn't changed the structure to the long side, right? I was watching longs since they opened, but the market was sideways short. Then it bounced. I didn't take this one, but I took this one. But guess what? Taking this one, I took this one, right? But taking this one does not make any difference. like if you take this one, right? Let's say you take this one around here, like 75, and it blows your area, let's say to this level. Now you can say, all right, this thing is
It's
fine.
invalidated.
Yeah, it's invalidated. The long trade is completely invalidated, right? But it could get to this area, like it could get to here, and still the long is valid, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is an area. This is the area that we were, like, I was paying attention to this, like, right?
I mean,
But
you said you wanted, what was it you said? 70, 75?
77, yeah, and it got to 77.25. But the thing is that I was scared. I didn't want to lose money, and instead of just taking this thing limit right down here at 78, I wanted to go in here, break into the upside with the momentum. It's just a loser's mentality. That's the truth. I still make those mistakes, guys. Yeah. And then look at that. Beautiful. I need to adjust my risk. Number one. Turning point is, bro, when you say the market is long, right? You're watching something, right? I think you're watching some sort of market structure, right? But if it starts to break down, you say, all right, this thing is just breaking lows, it's not long anymore. So when is that, where is that point? Where is that you say this thing is breaking down? So that's where we need to trade. You know what I'm saying? Because if it changes, then finally you can engage in the opposite direction, right? Yeah, a pivot, but more like which pivot, right? This pivot or this pivot or this. Actually, look, close to the extremes is better. Now, to be honest, I got FOMO here. Let me show you. Let me show you here. So I got FOMO. I fought FOMO here, and this is a FOMO trade, the first one. And here's just bad luck. I didn't risk currently, and they stopped me out on this thing, right? But actually, if you see this is 80. If you see this, the ES moved 175 and the micro ES moved 2. So my stop was here, and they stopped me out on the micro contract, not in the ES. If you go watch the recording, my stop was never hit here. No, I just want I just want the most prominent pivot that makes me think that the market is changing. That's it. What would you say? What would you say if the market just went here? Oh, this thing is just going down, right? But now that this pivot held, right? You say no, this thing is freaking long, right? That's where we need to trade. And if it fails, then okay. It failed. Now we need to reassess and see what's going on. So I do have a short order here. It's this is yesterday's COT. Okay? The dollar the dollar is still within the demand area. So I could think that this short can work. 98 three quarters. It's huge risk. Oh, the fangs just broke to the upside. This is I don't know if you Natic you have seen what I did on TradingView. I grouped the fangs plus Tesla and Nvidia, and I created an index. This is an unweighted index, sort of like every company weights the same here, and I have the weighted index, which is this one, meaning Apple has um more weight in this, right? Apple is 706, Amazon Microsoft is 641, Nvidia is 3.3, and so on and so forth. To be honest, I've gotten very good results with this one. No worries, bro. Just don't worry. Just do whatever you have to do. So I'm gonna wait to see if I can field in this at 44, 43, 98. Bro, here is where a options trader don't lose money with that trade that I took. You know what I'm saying?
Where they don't lose money.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's so little. The movement
Yeah.
is so little.
The movement is so little that the
I mean, they. was seeing yesterday on Twitter like a bunch of people were on contracts calls.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people were buying calls and doing like a 5 point move to the upside, and then we were making like no money. And then
No way.
it would drop like, let's say the ES would drop like 5-10 points, and then they would have it. So that's why it really depends. Weeks. There's I don't know.
Why should I?
Like in the future, it depends if the rates go down.
Yeah,
I say like in
no,
6 years.
if
when
if rates go down, I will. But there's no point on refinance.
when rates go down like 6 years, no problem.
I don't think 6 years, bro. Probably like 3 years, 2 years.
Still have a long way to go. And I think Powell said that.
Bro.
I heard Powell saying that he's not very optimistic about the soft landing anymore.
He said that?
He said that you didn't watch. He says something about the soft landing, and I think he was like he's not very optimistic about it. I don't know if I heard it wrong, but
Bro, soft landing with rates at 6%, and a 10-year yield of 4.5, and cars financing is 10% average. Mortgage is 7.5% average. If you were buying a house 3 years ago, you could have bought a $1 million house for $3,000 a month. Now, bro, you can buy a $500,000 house for $3,000 a month. That's what you need to see. Crazy. It really is crazy. But history tells you that the economy. The economy
is due for a correction.
Yes, because higher rates just it's like the tide, right? This is what Warren Buffett says. Like when the tide is down, you can see who is swimming naked. In a figurative sense, it's like who is over levered, right? And not right now, but when all these, you know what a unicorn is?
It's like a super rare occasion.
No, unicorn are these companies that are startups that are valuated at more than $1 billion, right?
So like
It's a startup, but valuated high, right? So a lot of companies in the Russell 2000 have do that by next year, right? They acquire these rates, these loans are very low rates, and now they need to refinance. When they're going to refinance because they need to their operations to keep going, they're gonna have to refinance at 6 or 7 or 8. It all depends on how the company is doing, but certainly not less than 5.5 or 6. So if they committed certain amount of money to pay the debt, now they have to commit double. That's not bueno, right? So that's when they're gonna start defaulting. Yes.
You're a bowl.
Bubble Boy, Chicken Little.
My friends at the office, they call me Chico.
Who?
Como que le dicen en la película? My friends at the office, they call me Bob.
Yeah.
Call me Chicken Little.
Chicken Little. It's not that I'm a bubble boy, bro. It's just the high rates. Just it's against like those who are levered. They're gonna suffer. Period. I have a 30 years fixed rate mortgage, so rates could go to 20%, and I don't care about my mortgage, right? Credit cards, cars. I'm gonna still changing my car, right? And when I'm gonna go change my car, I'm gonna have to pay that.
Yeah.
Right?
So what are you gonna do? You're not gonna be without a car. I guess that's what that.
Yes, but well, that's what I'm saying. Like people are gonna downside, right? Because if you pay $500 for your car, my Tesla is 1.9% a year, right? So if I go to change my I go and change my Tesla, I'm gonna have to pay 10%, 5 times interest. Too much.
Yeah, it's not sustainable.
I mean, so until something breaks, we delever, and then we go back to lower rates, but it's gonna take time. Do you know do you know about this guy? I'm not very like the most fan of this guy, Ray Dalio. You know who is he? Um, he has a hedge fund. He's the largest hedge fund um in Wall Street. Like it's this is one book, but this if you think I am a bubble boy, this is the bubble father. I mean, I I like the book, and I've read like 3 books of him, and he has this book. This book is the best one, right? But he made some videos. They're free. You can go online and get it. Is how the economic machine works, right? How the economic machine works. And when you see that book, when you see that video, you will understand a lot better how this economy works, credit economy works. And when higher rates come into play, like now, credit is reduced. Banks now give loans with a lot more caution because they know the economy will suffer and a lot of people will not won't repay those loans, right? So banks are very cautious, and when credit is reduced, the overall economic activity is reduced. So you go less to Walmart. You go well, not Walmart because Walmart is grocery. Actually, Walmart benefits off of this situation, but less Whole Foods, less Publix, right? More Walmart and like low end grocery stores benefit. Like Costco might be very resilient, right? Um, but less Whole Foods, less Sprout. Why? Because people are gonna try to save money. If you make $3,000 a month and you live check check to check, meaning that whatever you
Make it
earn,
enough to
if your cell phone bill goes up $50, you have to cut somewhere else because you need to pay that bill. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that's is very hard. It's very hard. Now, for instance, I got this 2 years no interest, right? How much Apple has to make to give you 2 years no interest? When rates are that high, so this eats some earnings. You know what I'm saying? So when they report, you will see that they're making less money off of the iPhone because they're still selling them, but they make less money because they need to give people incentive to buy it interest free, and they are paying the interest. You know, although they can take advantage of that, they have bonds that pay like 1% a year. Yeah, I kid you not, and people still bought them.
Bonds that pay 1% a year.
Yes, bro. If you watch the 10-year, watch the 10-year yield. I want you to watch it because the 10-year yield. Let's go to the daily. Look, the 10-year yield. Look in 2020. If you lock in at the low of the pandemic, if you lock in money for 10 years, you will get 0.3% a year. 0.3. And that was for since March to basically October, November of that same year, 2020, right? And then it started to go up, but up to, and this is low mortgage rate environment, right? But here, up to December of 2021, 1.4%. What is that? Is you locking your money for 1.4%? But a $1 trillion fund like Saudi Arabian fund and like wealth fund endowments, they have to be in this, but because they cannot go and buy freaking $500 million company because they will disrupt the share price. So they have to be in this one. So a lot of banks are trapped in this, and all this is unrealized losses from banks. So there are two main triggers that I could expect. Like the big bank is underwater and some debt come due and they have unrealized losses on treasuries, like similar to what happened to Silicon Valley Bank. Now they had a bank run. A lot of people were pulling money out. I don't think these big banks can be hurt by this. I think the government will inject money immediately. Huh?
Sell them out.
Yeah. Yeah. But we got to 4.5 and now we're rejecting because a lot of wealth fund understand that 4.5 for 10 years is not bad, and inflation is going to come down. Inflation is going to come down eventually. Like if it doesn't come down with a 10% car rates and 8% mortgage rate, bro, how is it going to come down? 30% credit card. That's by definition is deflationary. But if you go and look for how the economic machine works, it's an awesome video. It's very yeah, YouTube. Yeah, It has millions of views. I read this book. It explains this here. Yes, that's it for us today. So we were longing.
And you were longing, I was shorting. So he was on the better side of the coin today.
I mean, I was on the long side of the market since the open, but I couldn't profit off of it. Lesson learned. I need to check on my locations better. Okay, and obviously it's FOMO what I felt, but that's fine. I think I can improve for next week and readjust and continue getting better until nothing happens, until we continue to get better. That's it.
Until you make more money.
Until we make millions. Yeah, literally. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. See you guys on Monday. Please don't forget to subscribe and share so we can get to more people. Have a nice day. Happy weekend. Bye bye.